morning. Yes, I say good morning. It's your girl. Nothing's impossible. 77. Oh, that sounds terrible. It's your girl. Nothing's impossible. 77. Straight out of Brooklyn. How you guys doing this morning? Well, you already know the drill. It's early in the morning, but you're not going to see this until late in the evening. How y'all doing today? Well, it's a pretty cool, I'm feeling pretty calm and cool, collective, Collective. I had a great weekend. I spent some, quality time with my daughter this weekend, and I went to church. Of course, I posted that video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was the Brooklyn Tabernacle Choir, and they are amazing. Ooh, amazing. That choir has gotten like 6 Grammys, and they've never been to the Grammys to receive an award. That choir does everything based on ministry. They're not trying to get fame and be all up with the celebs. They're really ministering. And, just to sit in the presence of such a gifted choir is amazing. A lot of things on my mind this weekend. A whole lot of things on my mind. So many things on my mind this weekend. So many things, And I think I was doing some self-introspection. You know what I mean? I always do. That's what life is all about, growing and digging deeper into your soul and trying to make yourself better. You know what I'm saying? Something kept coming to my mind this weekend. I have a dear friend. And she always used to say to me, baby, if the dog bites you the first time, it's the dog's fault. But baby, if that same dog turn around and bite you the second time, it's your fault. Oh, she used to always tell me that. And she also used to tell me, 1 thing's for sure and 2 for certain. Oh, God, I cracked up. 1 thing's for sure, Jackie, and 2 for certain. What else did she used to say? She used to say, baby, if it don't come out in the wash, it's sure gonna come out in the rinse. Yes, Shirley. Yes, I remember you this morning, Miss Shirley. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And, I remembered all those things, and I said all those things to say this. Do you respect yourself? Really? I'm going to give you a moment on that one. Do you respect yourself? I ask myself that sometimes. Do I respect myself? Because if you respect yourself, then it's not a problem when you demand. You demand others to respect you because you respect yourself. You understand what I'm saying? But if you don't respect yourself, how the heck you expect anybody to respect you? You got to respect yourself. As individuals, we have conversations with each other. We interact with people that we care about on a daily basis, And there's, in the multitude of words, there's going to be some calamity. You're always talking to people. You're always conversing. You're always sharing your feelings with people that you care about. Somewhere down in the middle of all of that, you're going to offend someone knowingly or unknowingly. You're going to. If it's unknowingly, I can dig it. I can dig it. When I say unknowingly, I mean you may say something that you don't realize will cause offense. So, you blurt something out, and you know the person may be taken aback by it, and you just going on about your business and not even know that you have offended someone. Typically, if there's someone that you really care about and they know you really well, they're going to tell you. They're going to say, you know what, you offended me. They may not tell you right away. They may have an attitude, and you may pick something up in their demeanor, and you may even have to pull it out of them. But eventually, I mean, if y'all really care about each other, somebody's going to tell somebody something, and you're going to work it out, hopefully. Hopefully, you're mature enough to work it out. Now, to me, there's another kind of offense. You can offend someone and downright offend them, and they tell you, damn, you offended me. If the response to your statement is not handled or corrected, you may have to ask yourself, am I disrespecting myself? Is that why I'm getting disrespected? People, let me tell you something. Never be too big. Never be too big to say I'm sorry. Never you be too big to say I'm sorry. If you care about someone and you respect them and you respect yourself, be big enough to say I'm sorry. It takes a bigger person to be able to say I'm sorry. Okay? And it's a very small-minded person that's going to stand on top of their ignorance and say it is what it is. I'm at an age in my life now where I gotta get me together. I can't allow anybody to disrespect me and just in my face say it is what it is. And you can't either. You can't. You shouldn't. And if you do, you should stop. All right? Stand for what you believe in, because if you don't stand for something, you're going to fall for anything and everything. I think that we all should grow on a daily basis instead of shrink or instead of deteriorate. We should be increasing in our mental strength, in our mental capacity, and not decreasing. You know what I'm saying? Ignorance is bliss. I've heard that so many times. I guess what I'm saying in a nutshell today is respect yourself and have respect for others, okay? Walk the walk and talk the talk. Yes, we all have differences of opinions. We all have a different, way that we look at things. But somewhere down the middle, we should respect each other. You understand? If you offend someone, be man enough or woman enough to say I'm sorry. And if you're not getting that apology, move on. Because remember what I said in the beginning. Shirley said, baby, and I'm not referring to people that you love as dogs, but it's just an analogy. If the dog bites you the first time, baby, it's the dog's fault. If that same dog turn around and bites you the second time, baby, it's your fault. And with that being said, I hope you all have a fulfilling day. Peace and love. And I'll talk to you guys, God willing, tomorrow. Peace and blessings.